Alright, hello punks. What you're about to see is a documentary about one of my favorite places on earth in Tampere, Finland, where a single man, with the help of the spirit of freedom, community, and art, has created an oasis in the urban jungle. Could you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Greetings, my name is Mika Pettisalo. I'm 46 years old and I've been living in this block, which is Hospital for Contagious Diseases, now for 20 years and became kind of a artistic caretaker or a garden elf.
Can you describe what the Kokokylän Piha, or our garden, is?
Our garden is basically a combination of home yard and public park in downtown area, and it's an open cultural space or art space to offer people a place to get grounded, because not everybody does have a cottage or a balcony, at least. Our garden kind of started like long time ago when this building was closed, and I observed the downhill of this place, and then first I asked the authorities, could I make some mold graffiti or put some lights or make it more live, and the answer was always yeah but no, but yeah but no, but no. Who takes the responsibility? Some
Okay, hang on. I wasn't recording. There we go. Okay, it's all on you. Go for it.
So how the hell is this possible in Finland? Everything has fallen into my lap accidentally. I have just started to take care of my surroundings by raking and saying greetings or moro, like we do in Tampere. And little by little I have got access into different spaces.
Can you talk about the empty space that you found and how you got permission to use different spaces?
Yeah, like for example, the first space I got to get use was a former hospital's electricity center, and I found a place which opened doors, and I called the landlord that there is an open door, should there be a lock or something, and he replied that of course, would you like to have the key for it? So it was there in the basement. The first artwork outside this yard was the greenhouse there, which works nowadays as an open art studio. It was the first project that we did without asking any permission from the town. We just did it and waited to see the reactions, and well, it came out good and everybody liked the open gardening house. So since then, it was I think 2015. Since then I've been working more and more outside the yard and doing stuff.
So do you think that...
But let me get this straight to you. I'm not being squatting anything.
No.
And not violently taking over or so. I've been taking more responsibility, so I got more freedom and more spaces, which are owned actually the whole town. Nothing is owned by me. It's definitely Tampere City who owns this whole block and left it abandoned, an urban wasteland, and I just happened to started to take care of it.
Yeah. So you found that when you were working outside here, taking care of the area, spending time here, and you would meet people who would work for the city and they had access to different areas, and you found that by accepting responsibility, offering to keep their places clean, in return you were given access to places and kind of permission to stay and to use and to put your art up.
Exactly.
Yeah. How is the garden sustained?
Oh, well, basically everything here is made out of recycled material. Like, for example, all these paintings, they are bought from a local theater a few blocks away. I have saved them from the carpentry trash and then provided those to be canvases to that open art atelier. And the paints, they've been donated mostly from there and there. And I also got a 1-year grant from a cultural association. Town provides the rent for this place, so it's kind of a collective effort. But the most important thing is recycling. I have had a lot of publicity by local newspapers, and the reputation has always grown when the officials have tried to put down this place.
Yeah. And do you have any issues with people stealing stuff? I see you leave a lot of working tools out for people to use and stuff like this. Do you ever have issue with people stealing art or with vandals damaging anything and stuff like that?
Well, really small amount. Or one extraordinary thing is like this place is left in peace and nothing gets stolen or destroyed.
Do you think that part of the reason maybe why you have so little crime or problems here is because of the freedom that you provide here, that it's so open and anybody can use the stuff here anyway? Do you think that's maybe a reason why nobody wants to steal it or break it, because they actually would rather just come and use it how it should be?
Yeah, I think this is the one of the most important thing. Like you trust people and you provide it openly. I have made now 4 winters in a row. I have made this ice sledging place, and it's totally unofficial. People have to take their own responsibility. All the time it gets more controlled and more safe, and leave us a place where you can't do anything. So this is kind of opposite direction of urban area. Provide a place to people to take care of themselves and your own surroundings. And well, this place where we are now, this is Pyynikki Time Travel Agency, and this is basically also everything here is made out of recycled material, and only the dishwashing table is being originally here. Otherwise, this is different kind of projects and stuff during the past 20 years. Yeah. Do you think we should be alarmed? I don't know. Sometimes I counted there's like 30 different local schools, companies, associations mostly, who want to have some kind of adventurous day, a refreshing day, or something fun to do. today there was a Youth Against Drug Association, and they pumped here, and we started to make some little plans. And also today was the a bicycle repair shop, which is located in Hiedanranta, and they also provide this kind of health work.
Mm-hmm.
So they asked if they would come to have a picnic day here.
And do you, how do you go about? Do you get paid by these different schools and people who come and visit? How do you organize? Sort of, do you get profit from that?
Well, I've always left it to consideration. Like if somebody want to pay, they will give you what they can.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly it's based on free will and free entry, and some people bring coffee, or then like some school orders a workshop, they pay me like a real salary or so.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. Can you tell me about the free art workshop that you do on Sundays?
Well, we are keeping with Heidi. Every Sunday there is a possibility to come to make art and pick up all different kind of material and draw or paint or hang out and choose materials which are provided by the house. And it's like an open art space for people to realize themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this reminds me again one good quote from the petition. These quotes. What is this place? The place encourages creativity and awakens hope and the idea that art can be made by anyone in any form. And that's quite in a nutshell of it.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is, this place and its maintenance is a model example of how one person's activity can create community, imagination, safety, and joy in an urban environment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the whole thing here, our garden outside, Pyynikin aikamatkat, the dark side, and the open art space is kind of example. This is not organized, or it doesn't have any 5-year plan. It goes and develops organically.
Can we go on? Can we just go straight to the next question about what your vision is for the future of our garden?
Well, the future of our garden and this space, it's really stepped forward now when town officials have made it officially included it. This cultural space should be have a space and place in the future when the renovating and rebuilding comes. It's something extraordinary which happened. I don't know. Hasn't happened.
Unprecedented.
Or precedented.
Unprecedented.
Right. Thanks.
Unpreceded. Unprecedented.
Yeah. And it really gives kind of certainty to start make plans, because this has continuity, that this could be turned to officially made place to build up projects, schooling surrounding for different school levels, and public space like a library which would have open street sauna, place to learn how to grow carrots, and like an audit library in Helsinki city. But this could be the community version of Tampere of it. So I put my effort on that project. But it can't continue like a one-man show. It has to become like official. And
you say that you hope that you don't have to be in charge anymore. You hope that it can just become like self-sustaining.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would like this idea and the concept how this community space in downtown area in urban jungle should be organized. I think I got that concept really well made here.
Yeah.
So it should be spreaded and copied to all different towns all over the world.
Yeah.
So the big plans is taking over the world. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yes. What do you?
The idea, the philosophy.
Philosophy. Tell us about philosophy.
Could I do the yoga position? Oh no. One thing is that there should be a group who is very attached, or how you say, you are very dedicated to the place. I have such a good resources, so it should be offered openly to everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's a long process how this kind of community space in town should develop organically, because the neighbors, all these little things, like you live in your own surroundings, that creates the kind of a community feeling that you belong to somewhere. It's like all these little things have come like little by little.
Yeah.
There is always somebody who wants to put up R&B based disco dance party on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And then there is the neighbors, the old grannies, who get annoyed of the bass. So it's always like considering everyone's needs and hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
But it's like a if you would own a farmhouse.
Yeah.
There's always something to fix.
Yeah.
Final words.
Final words. I'm going to get in.
Punchline.
I don't know what I look like. Probably don't look, but I just want to say that I love this place. I think it's awesome, and I think you've proven that the kind of accepted way of doing things, buying things, getting paid a salary, you've proved that there's another way of doing things, and you're also showing the nature of life, how you have to make compromises with other people, how by taking responsibility you can be given things, and you're also fostering other people and encouraging other people to be free and do art and stuff like this. You know, you have this art space, you have this time travel, what do you call it, time travel agency, and you have the Piha, and I just think it's such a wholesome thing. So kudos to you, and I hope if you're watching this, then do you have some kind of donation, like a way that people can donate money?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll figure something out.
That would be too much.
No, we'll figure something out.
No.
So somebody please send some money here. And if you're in Finland, then whenever you're in Tampere, come here. On Sunday they have the free workshop, and you have social media and stuff. I'll put the links to that too.
Contact me beforehand through Instagram or Facebook. So I will be happy if I would know people arriving, and so I could give some presentation or rap.
Yeah. Any final words before you die? I'm going to kill you now.
Hyvästi. Ei pahasti, hyvästi.
Okay. Well.